JT, Justin Trudeau, treated the trucker convoy like his own personal little Tiananmen Square. He always spoke high praise of China. Maybe he can go live there when he resigns. He'd fit right in. why do they hate so much? I mean, well, I just the trucker thing, that was a bad deal, but why can't they let it go? Did in your opinion, did your brother do permanent damage to Canada? Did he really make it a worse place? I don't think so.
Oh, I think so.
You did. Okay, he did. Okay, so these people do have a reason to be mad.
He was the spokesperson, leading the script and being the lead actor in the multi-trillion dollars of wealth transfer from sovereign Canadians into like moving up the chain. Whether it was right at the end of the trucker thing too, that's when all of a sudden the Ukraine narratives like popped in, and it was like all of a sudden everything was the truckers like no now fuck the truckers. We're enacting an Emergencies Act. We're going to take your bank accounts. We're going to freeze your bank accounts, take money out of your things, cancel your insurance, suspend your driver's license. We're going to put some of you guys in jail too. And Ukraine, we love you. We're behind you. Everybody put a Ukraine flag in your bio because this is serious. We will stand with you forever because blah, 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 blah. And then just that whole fucking thing, popped off.
Well, we saw, and I have to admit this, I was skeptical. I thought they're never going to let Trump win. So happy they did, even though I campaigned for Trump, debated on Trump's behalf. Is Canada having a shift like that? Like we had here in America, is it having a conservative shift? Is that why these guys like Pierre Poilievre? I mean, are these guys sweating bullets? Like your brother kind of realized like, hey, maybe I should get out of this because the tide is changing.
Well, I think Pierre all of a sudden, so Pierre is interesting too, and he has gone through.
He is. Look at this video of him. Hold on, let's see. Here, go ahead. Actually, let's just play because everybody's bashing Justin, and which I think is unfair. Justin is a nice guy. I got no hate for Justin, even though he probably made some mistakes. Nobody's perfect. This guy looks a billion times worse than anything. Look at how annoying he is.
Consultants gave fake admission letters to mostly Punjabi students who came here in good faith to study and be part of the Canadian family. They came here, they followed the law, they studied, many of them completed their programs, and it was the incompetent Liberal government that had accepted the letters in the first place. Now this government is kicking them out of the country, sending them home to poverty and bankruptcy for their families. Why won't this government reverse its incompetence, show a little bit of common sense and compassion, and let those who came here in good faith and are contributing to our economy halt the deportation and allow them to apply for permanent residency?
So look at this, but your brother was the one that shut that down, so they couldn't calls on Prime Minister Justin Trudeau to stop deportation of international students. So I'm saying it seems like Justin's a little base. He's realizing like, hey, these people kind of came here on we made a mistake letting everybody here. It seems like your brother is trying to make it right, and Pierre is looking to just create all-out globalism and give anybody, free room and board in Canada.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like the way that the politics works. It's literally like it's just you say up, I say down game. It's literally non-stop in that House of Commons. They have a question period. Nobody answers questions. It is absurd. It is an affront to the intelligence of all Canadians. It is no longer truly representative of it. I will say about Pierre, though, he is intelligent and well read, and he is going through a. He
is intelligent. You can just talk to him. The guy is well spoken and intelligent. Yes, yeah, for sure. I would say your brother is too, though. Justin's well spoken and intelligent.
Yep. He's. I think. Well.
Pierre, you think is a little.
One thing I really like about Pierre is I held a little pop-up conference in Ottawa in 2017 called the Blockchain Government Forum, where I had these amazing think tanks and facilitators bringing together, because was so tired of going to conferences where like you just listen to like some talking heads on a panel or like some keynotes, and it's like, woo, everyone's like, wow, look at how smart these guys are, and instead. It's like, if you're going to bring together all these people and like great people in a room, like how can we start working together towards actually like, having like really making the most of our time. So anyways, we had a really kind of awesome conference, and Pierre, I invited everybody. Pierre randomly shows up and gives a talk about how blockchain technology could be used to help us have a system of governance more like the Swiss system of governance, where it's a direct democracy. And if we have if there's an issue that you don't like, you go out and you get enough signatures, and the whole country will vote on it if it passes that threshold. And, that was something I was like, God, if like in the trucker convoy, this, referendums, in my opinion, are the solution. And that's the only way that the 51st state or 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, could come about. It's also how we would upgrade our entire, system of governance away from this British Westminster, lame representative governance model. It's time for direct liquid democracy, maybe a little meritocracy, or let's start exploring and enabling greater engagement, as well as having some transparency and accountability for all the spending that's going on. Because with all the little jibby jabbies that were going out there, and with all the the tests, the PCR tests, and all the masks, God damn it, there's so sorry, God. There's so much profiteering that took place, and just massive, just robbing the kitty left, right, and center.
They're definitely robbing the kitty. Now, this freezing wounds on X, there's a hate in Canada that will never heal. I mean, these people are mad, and there's a lot of people in the chat that are mad at me that I'm even being complimentary of Justin Trudeau, and I don't know why. It's listen, I don't like Joe Biden. I don't like his politics, but I don't hate Joe Biden either. Even though he's ruined our country, sold their secrets out. I don't know. I guess I'd look at these people like professional athletes or something. I mean, they're just, they're human beings. They're kind of all scumbags behind closed doors. Even probably, I don't know if your brother's been accused of doing other than the blackface. He's not really that big of a scumbag, but I'm just saying they all have skeletons in their closet. So idolizing them, what did they say? It's I can't remember what saying. Idolizing a celebrity politician is like thinking the stripper actually likes you. The stripper doesn't like you, and these politicians don't give a damn about us.
Yeah.
Governor Trudeau's best bet is to voluntarily submit himself to Trump's mercy. I mean, do you think he's going to bow down to Trump, or do you think he'll kind of give him some kickback?
I mean, I think one of the reasons why the call was made to to make the resignation now was to try and he's just gonna have to take some blows on the chin, but he's not in a position to negotiate against Trump. That's a challenge. It's gonna be really tough to negotiate against Trump. He is a beast. My grind so refined, I got no time for no games. Ask yourself